Let's see what chat has to say. Nah, they're just they're just discussing whether or not Venetian is a language or not. No one cares about my blood tax. Green, I used the Shermid to effect as Granada to trash larger Castilian armies. Now you say that, but like, can I still see the Dev Shermid? No, I don't think I can. Okay, I'm gonna do Jizya for this one, but I'll do Dev Sherman next time if I remember. Just to see if there's any truth to your memes. I responded, but it got buried. Well, I saw your response. The modifier you get depends on the proportion of heathens in your country. Once you are as large as you are now, I agree with Jizya unless you're about to fight a huge war. Okay. Yeah, sorry for calling you negative stuff before actually reading what you said. That's very much on me. Yeah, I agree with that Wikipedia statement, Daniel. I very much do agree with the idea that Venetian is a language. If two people struggle to understand each other, like, you know, the people where I'm from, up here, and the people from the capital, then those are dialects. If people literally cannot understand each other, then they speak two different languages. I think that's that's how I would define it. I know that's not necessarily how it's normally defined, because of politics, you know. Serbs and Croatians can generally understand each other, but they're still classified as different languages. Venetians and Tuscans, on the other hand, cannot understand each other, and it is still... but they can understand each other. No, they can't. So can Catalans. What? But yeah, they can understand each other because they both speak Italian. But that's the official language that they all have to learn, and as a result, they can understand each other. But I'm pretty sure, like, if a guy who only speaks Venetian tried to speak to a guy who spoke only Tuscan, I'm pretty sure they couldn't grasp each other or grasp what they said. There's a language continuum, yeah. Okay, so even I am not 100% whether or not a Venetian could understand a Tuscan, but I know for a fact that, I mean, like, a guy who only spoke Venetian could not understand a guy who only spoke Sicilian. That is 100%. And so the point is that the definition of languages are inherently arbitrary and based more on politics than on actual, you know, linguistics, and so it's not completely unreasonable to call Venetian its own language. Also, why can't I? Okay, thank you. Can I do what is it called? Party post. Yeah, I can. Okay, okay. We good. We'll wait for him to take some attrition then, and then we'll do the sortie, and then hopefully that'll do the trick. Please get rid of those greedy Genoa ports. Yeah, I would love to do that, but as you can see, I'm currently having rebellions that are bigger than my entire army, and so I'm not really in a position right now to go on some massive foreign expedition. Also, you know what? Let's make the king a general. Oh! 6 shock. Yes. Yes, this is good shit. Alright. And then we'll do sortie. And then get in there, and that should do the trick. Yes. Craigasm? What? Did I just do something Craigasm worthy? I'm placing you in the spot of dumb Americans. Daniel is a dumb Dutchman. Dutchmen are people of culture. Come not to my stream and talk shite about Dutchmen. Dutchmen are blessed people. If I wasn't so bad at learning languages, there's actually a pretty good chance I would move to the Netherlands, because the Netherlands is just like such a I do like my Netherlands. What a land of culture. What a land. What a land. Yeah, let's let the army reinforce a bit, and then we'll ditch the shite. Let us speak shite about Trent. Like, hey, let's not go there. In before Slovakia gets banned. Also, I don't think we need to go. I went a bit mental. Yeah, we may be able to ditch that by 10. And then we can do court. Oh yeah, we can definitely decrease this. Court is nice and all, but you know, I've got shit to build. I still need to get universities. Tyrant. I never implied that I wasn't a tyrant. If you knew about like if only you guys knew about like the internal power politics of my Discord server. The amount of like conflict between me and my admins to try and like, because obviously the Discord server wasn't actually created by me. And so it took me some effort to like establish absolute GreenFors rule over the Discord. I remember being at like a party or whatever, and like I was obviously shit-faced, and so you know, my inhibitions had sort of gone away, right? And so I went onto the Discord and was like, hey, I should get admin. I should be the admin, blah, 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 blah. And then the admin was like, GreenFors, are you drunk? Like, what's going on here? I was like, no, totally sober. And then the absolute madman just gave me admin privileges. And I was like, oh, guess I own the server now. No, bum you. Just speak English with a really shitty accent and you have Dutch. Dutch is nice though. People do like, oh my fucking ass. That's a lot of rebels. Yeah, I might not have thought this through. Fuck. Yeah, and I don't even have the Castle of Constantinople funded right now, so this could go rather badly. Death of the Queen, Meme Lord. Sure. Let's teach you about continuums. Dude. You can't crush an idea, Roman scum. English is not my first language, so I can't understand what you're saying. Venetian is like Catalan. Yeah, I agree. But then again, it was never really me you had to convince, was it? Well, so yeah, Constantinople is about to fall to rebels, so yeah. If you ever wanted like a symbolic representation of how shit I am at this game, then there you go. This should do the trick, shouldn't it? Unless I can just like charge in here and like somehow win against him. We need to wait for another tick at least. We do have 6 shock though, so... Where's Dan? Also, if you're wondering why I keep pausing and, you know, not attacking immediately, it's because I'm, you know, I want to be able to... I want a month tick to happen. Also, I like how there's like elephant sounds while I am killing the enemy here, despite the fact that there presumably are not elephants in the enemy army. But it does indeed seem like we won that battle. Feels good, man. I needed some toilet paper, so it's... What? Okay, I'm not gonna... I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore. Also, I really should get some trade boys. We are. If only the meme looks would give me money, like they did in the good old days. If only I could afford that, but no. Green, give me my legions. I think the legions died in the siege of Constantinople, mate. Ooh, this is neat. Oh fuck. Yeah, I tried to be like effective and like do stuff while playing, but that didn't work. Alright then, let's have a look at who just revolted. It is these lands. Once again, that's technically a rebellion bigger than I can handle. Also, Drid just started streaming, so rest in peace my viewership numbers. But, I guess that's fine. It's not exactly a secret that he is a better streamer than I am. Come on, we will crush Daniel for the glory of Rome. Yeah, to be fair, it seems like Daniel is a bit of a sinner. The whole microwave adventures of Daniel are at this point like infamous in my Twitch chat. So for those who don't know what we're talking about, Daniel claims that it's normal to microwave oranges in the Netherlands. And as you would expect, I'm not entirely confident that he isn't fucking with us. Honestly, it feels good, man, to have 6 shock. I should have that more often. This is nice. If East Frisia, Belgium, Noord-Pas-de-Calais and the Netherlands are united, it's okay. They don't speak Dutch anymore in... Also, what was that rebellion about, by the way? Because I'm playing on beta 4 now, aren't I? Oh god, I'm not even fucking paying attention anymore, am I? What's the deal for my microwaves? The deal is that you microwave your fucking fruit, mate. No one... you can... But even, like, oh, let's not even get that started again. It's such a fundamentally weird concept that I don't even know what to say. Also, is there like a thing I can do to reduce war exhaustion? Ooh, that's a lot of manpower. Damn. I might just take that, actually. Yeah, I will actually do that, because that's a fucking lovely little chunk. I'll have to pay for it, of course. Wow, I do have a lot of that now, don't I? I guess it's time to revoke privileges. I think I want to fuck with the burgers a bit. They're surprisingly loyal. Let's see. What kind of privileges do you have these days? Tax rate. Autonomy. Yeah, I don't like the autonomy. Moderate. Expansion for local autonomy. Yeah, fuck all that noise. Yeah, we gotta fix that. I do despise... Ah! Okay, 10% average autonomy. Yeah, we can't be having that. Let's revoke that. Reclaim all authority to issue embargo. What? Curtail authority to govern locally. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Let's see what they think about that. Rio, you have to wait. Oh, am I not supposed to be revoking privileges, or are you talking about something else? Huh, they actually went along with it. I swear, revoking privileges from the estates have become a lot easier in this version of the game. It used to be like you always used to lose like 3 stability when you revoked shit, but things seem pretty fine these days. Are you sure you're talking about oranges? Yeah, he was talking about like how you have to buy like... He was going on and on about how like fruit from Morocco was really nice and all, which was like, okay, that's fair enough. But then he like talked about how microwaving the fruit made it like made the vitamins better or something. He was just like, I don't even know, man. Only way to reduce war exhaustion is to wait. Yeah, that's how I like it, you know. That's how it should be. From a game design thing. And yeah, I think they made revocation too easy. Yeah, I do get the impression. Although, seriously, look at this Netherlands though. Like, speaking of the insane Dutch, it's pretty nice. Kalmar Union has fallen apart, but Norway is sadly still a puppet of Denmark. Feels bad, man. He said it made them easier. Oh yeah, he went about, yeah, so they are easier to peel and you get more quote-unquote vitamins. And juicier and warm. But like... But still... It's still just mind-blowing that you would microwave your fruit. I still, like, on a fundamental level, do not understand it, you know? You know what, let's... I know I should be building universities, but if we can make some good cash from these bouts, then kind of makes sense to get them going. Well, so here's a question, chat. When you do protect trade, should I trust these value numbers? So when it says I will have, you know, 1.54 profits extra in the Black Sea, and it says I will only have 0.78% profit extra in the Aegean, is that like trustworthy? Or is the game shitting with me somehow? Daniel, microwave your balls, don't have kids. Oh Jesus! More like his dad microwaved his balls before he had him. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, sorry, Daniel. Now I'm being mean. Let's keep it calm. Keep it chill. I guess it's hard for you to, like, if you're used to recent rural developments. Well, I don't want to lose manpower, so I guess rip my economy. I wish I could have like the option to just not pay for this shite, you know? Also, it seems that the rebels are mostly calm now, so I think that I can actually... I can afford to ditch some of these mercs. And then hopefully rebuild them as proper troops next war. Because they cost some serious dough that I don't feel like paying. You haven't even tried to microwave it? Well, obviously I haven't. It's like, in the same way, I don't boil my own milk before I drink it, like... you know? I don't know, light ship seems shit, but I haven't run the numbers. I think the light ship trade power is based on tech and income base. Yeah. But once again, the main... what I was wondering about is like... what's this? Whatever. When the game says that you will increase... Like, when the game says you will gain 0.84 extra in profit, is that trustworthy? It'll increase trade value. I guess that's just a bit of a too complicated thing to ask, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna do the Aegean. That's my instinct. I guess we can see. So we're making 6.2. Yeah, we're making 620 right now. And by change, yeah. So you do get more money. Yeah, never mind. I just answered my own question. So, do we have any, like, tolerance crap? Burger... Jizya, yeah, that's pretty bad, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, no, there's no controversy right now, so I guess I could do, yeah, I could do persecute, and if I got myself a religion boy, then that would work. I want to pay my debt first, though. I believe the numbers are right, but you should probably take out the galleys. I guess, but I can't be bothered. New York is Dutchland. I wouldn't necessarily disagree with that. How good would New York be if the Dutch had ruled it? Imagine New York with like the cycle infrastructure of the Dutch. My god. What a blessed land it would be. You hate freedom? Nah, man, the Dutch were all about that Republican freedom way before the Americans were, so... I feel like every time I even reference anything, I can't help but mention, because, you know, obviously I've been listening to a podcast about the Dutch War of Independence. Because there's no fucking historical... there's no historical anything that I have not heard a podcast about. Well, that's not true, actually. I wish it was true. There needs to be more historical podcasts, man. Because I'm getting to the point where I'm getting to the point where I've literally listened to all the good scan. Okay, so this is supposedly the decision that lets me confiscate church land or appropriate church land, but is appropriating church land good? Like, is there any point to doing it? Unless I want to get legitimacy. The Spanish were occupying us. Yeah, and before them the Burgundians, and before them the Holy Roman Empire, and you know, the Netherlands is rightful Spanish claim. We won against the World Empire. Yeah, you're simplifying there. What historical podcast do you listen to? Well, give me a second and I'll try and make a list for you. Yeah, it doesn't look like Servaka wants to answer the whole religious scandal thing. You can gain legitimacy and stability points. Cycling, donation of land, and revocation is the only way to buy stability. Oh, okay, interesting. Then again though, reducing church influence would be nice. Then again, I kind of need missionary strength, don't I? So... yeah, no, let's just get secularism. Yeah, so I listen to, I mean, as of right now, I listen to the History of the Ottoman Empire podcast, History of the Crusades, History of the 20th Century, Tides of History, pretty good shit that. I've been trying to listen to War and Conquest, but the episodes are covering subjects I've already heard about. Yeah, When Diplomacy Fails, that's the one that talked about the Dutch revolt. History of Byzantium, that's some good ravioli right there. Emperor Heraclius, you should definitely go listen to some History of Byzantium. The episode of, like, he has like this mega episode of like 3 hours detailing the final war between the Persians and the Byzantines. It's like it's if ever there was such a dramatic thing. Yeah, obviously I'm doing hardcore history, history of Yugoslavia. You wouldn't think like such a casual podcast would be good, but it's history of Yugoslavia is good shit, man. If only he would post more episodes more often. Hellenistic Age podcast, very nice. Fall of Rome podcast, very good. Latin American history podcast seems to have died though. It was decent. Revolutions, probably one of the best. Oh man, I'm super hyped for him to cover the Russian Revolution. It's gonna be bloody brilliant, I tell you. If you want to convert Shiite, you should take a religious idea group. It is really good for reducing revolt risk. I was kind of thinking of going tolerance though. You know, humanist ideas. There's a lot of good shit here. Because I already have decent tolerance. So if I can get them like another, like, you know, if I take that idea group, I'll be at like 0.09 tolerance, and if I do you know, the policy of tolerance thing, that'll stack up even further. Dutch are the best people in Europe. I mean, kind of. Tolerance is verboten. I would love to commit war, or I guess have some like cancer jihad going on, but Sunni is so boring. Sunni is such a normie religion, you know. If I was playing fucking Bohemia with based Calixtine religion, you know, I would be off holy warring left and right, but Sunni is such a boring meme, you know, can't be bothered. Innovative at 20 admin tech is better in my opinion. Come back and there's still no room. Yeah, you can't form room in this game, or in this mod, I mean. That just isn't a thing. Yeah, let's do persecute. And let's see if we can get some conversions going, eh? Teach them some Islam and some Turkish language. I thought you said you could. No, who's separatism? That's really good. As long as that doesn't remove the... Yeah, we're still intolerant, despite the quote-unquote tolerance. How was the aggressive expansion? I feel like it might be time for war again. The Europeans are still salty about the whole situation, but... I might be able to get away with a war against the Eretinids. Attack No, just no, I'm not gonna attack Tunis. Why the fuck would I attack Tunis? I know you're fucking with me at this point, but like, you can get tolerance to true faith up to 8+. It makes it easy to ignore revolts. Yeah, but you know, you would have to have all provinces be Sunni then. How would you explain to me in detail? How would I go about doing that? I guess I would do one of the religious ideas, so state religion. I mean, the next idea will be a Diplo one anyways. Aggressive expansion impact sounds good. Then again though, espionage ideas are trash, so maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Might even do trade ideas. Policy of intolerance will be removed. No. Replace him with a more appliance man. Yeah, hopefully that works out. Culture ideas though, I'm probably gonna take culture ideas because they're really good. National tax +5, legitimacy, which I could really do with. Idea cost, like, yeah, I'm gonna take culture ideas. There really isn't any question, is there? Yeah, I can actually take that right now. And I will do just that. Autonomy, that's that's shite actually. Minus 0.5, what do you mean? Yeah, it seems too logical to take this early on. I know that these discounts aren't as big, but still 10% though. Like that will add up. Doo-doo-doo. National tax modifier feels good, man. State religion for 5% conversion. 5% conversion? You absolute madman. Is that true? Oh yeah. Well, it's only 5% against heretics, but still, that's pretty good spicy ravioli. Holy War? I could actually totally do with Holy War. One less revolt risk, stability increase interval. That's pretty good ravioli as well. Scholastic system. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I feel like that's a decent contender. Tolerance of heathens. Okay, so this one is trash. Yeah, it really, man, these are all very nice. Ideas are good, aren't they? I guess they are all kind of good. Well, actually, no, they are. Not all of them are good. A lot of them are shite. Especially the military ideas. Military ideas in Meiou and taxes are a joke. Yeah, Sharia law is a mistake as far as I understand it. I'm not going to bother with that. Culture ideas is not optional, lol. It's overpowered as hell. Okay, good that we agree on that then. Culture is good primarily for bonus art power, which spreads institution faster. Gives you a good. Yeah. How's the cash? I really need to build more universities. This is nice though, streaming this game, having people talk to you about Meiou and taxes. Meiou and taxes is one of those like ultra nerdy things that you can't really talk to normal people about. Native upper class studying Candar. Yeah, we still need like 3 more universities before we're filled up. I guess that's a question for you, Sravaka. Is it like, should you try and have enough universities to give education access to every upper class pop in your nation? Asceticism is my favorite, but Muslims don't get it, and I disagree about mill ideas. You do? Well, feel free to explain, because I wouldn't mind, you know, I want to get good. It's just when I look at them, you know, they don't strike me as mine, you know. I generally just always do leadership ideas, because it seems like guaranteeing that your generals are always going to be kind of thick strikes me as super nice. But when you consider that by, you know, you can get 15% extra morale from doing the, you know, from doing maximum looting, 5% morale seems just so insignificant. Yeah, I guess quality is still kind of nice, but standing army. I don't know. You tell me which military ideas are worth getting, because I obviously don't know. Let's get some army actually. Considering that I actually have some manpower these days. I guess that could maybe build some forts even, I don't know. Also, why is France running through the Mamluks? That's interesting. Interesting to the point where the game crashes, I guess. Professional army is good, as is Grand Army for having a huge standing army. Mercenary ideas if you want to make withdrawals from the Bank of Egypt, Italy. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm finally getting some manpower, and it seems like at this point I've reached the point in the game where aggressive expansion is going to be the primary, you know, bottleneck on my expansion. So because you know, if I got that. I got it like the absolutely massive coalition I got when I took when I took 2 provinces from the Byzantines. Like, I get that that's not going to be the norm, but it was nonetheless some spooky ass shit. Let's see. You know what? Let's pay the money. I want another university. Again, I guess we are reverting back to before I got my units, so I guess I should get them before anything else. No aggressive expansion for looting. Ah, that's a good point. You get war exhaustion though. Comprehend, like you know. Rebels in this game are brutal. Because you repeatedly have like more rebels than also, why is this no longer working? Heathen temp, oh, for fuck's sake. Who built the I had no I I didn't know that when you get those events about heathen temples, they actually build heathen temples. You know? Oh, that's kind of funny. I should really have known that, shouldn't I? Yeah, we still have a lot of aggressive expansion. So I don't know if annexing the Aretinids is a good idea. Probably can't do that actually, yeah, because they're guaranteed by Trebizond, and I don't really see myself beating Trebizond anytime soon. Unless I can get the Bice. Nah, I can get the Bice in. Yeah. I don't know, man. Play Hoi 4. I could also, you know, not play Hoi 4. That's also an option. It's also generally the option I go with. As Poland. I have a couple of Hoi 4 Let's Plays on YouTube. If you want to watch me play Hoi 4, go watch those. I generally found that Hoi 4... I played 4 campaigns in Hoi 4 or something like that. It's Meiou, if you want to convert them, maybe you stop building them temples. Yeah, but you can just delete them, right? And you still get the money, so... It still seems like there is no real penalty to building them. Because you guys have been telling me that building heathen temples, like, or that deleting heathen temples do not harm you, so... what can I do but believe that you're not fucking with me? Yes, we only have a local university in Constantinople, but I really do doubt I can afford another university over there. Hopefully has come a long way with DLC, also mods. Yeah, but it's still like, how many times can you play World War II before you're just like, yeah, I've played World War II. I can move on now. I'm good. You know, that's how I feel about Hoi 4. Like I played World War II 4 times, and at that point I was like, I've played World War II enough, so I can move on now. And just play lag, you know, I can play Meiou and crashes, or lag, nah, that doesn't work. Laggy and crashes. That's what this mod should be called. Oh, the things you do for pops, eh? Where are my bouts? There are my bouts. E. Is that like a reference to old people Facebook? No, that would no. H is the reference there. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Honestly, if you want to have some funnies, go look up the old people Facebook. It is it's a subreddit of like old people doing questionable. I don't know. It's I don't know. I'm not going to go into detail. I think PewDiePie did like a review of it or whatever you want to call it, but I still just recommend going in on it and on your own and just enjoying the cancer. Alright then, let's see. I guess I should make a decision on where I want that new... Also, I should... Fuck. Improved relations plus 10. I should really get this guy, shouldn't I? Especially considering I have... Oh, we have a new unrest guy, but I don't want that. I want conversion. Conversion buys. Here's a question, Servaka. Watch Boken if you want EU4, honestly. He is pretty good and I watch him streams. Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch EU4 or EU4. I mean, I barely play this game, so do not expect me to play that. Really, we have no rank har... Oh. Is there really not a single harbor down here? That's sort of unsettling. Maybe I need to focus on that then. Yeah. What do you mean there's no harbor? Ah, because the harbor is over here. Yeah. That does explain it. Do I even want to build a harbor then? Autonomy is still going down, but it would really help if I had a port. Nah, I'll build a university instead. I need to do both, so. What was the question? Well, yeah, the question. If a province has upper class pop, you know, like this one, it has 7k upper class pop. Does building a university in the province that already has upper class pop matter? Or does it only matter how many upper class pop you have in your overall nation? Will your borders be bigger than in Victoria II's start date Ottomans? I mean, I hope so. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if I fucked that up, but I still have another 356 years, so, well, probably more like 350, or, yeah, 355. Something like that. Yeah, let's keep it good with the Karamanids. I do have some nostalgia for them. Education is more efficient for upper class pops, local to the province where the university is built. Alright, thank you, Briv. I know I'm not the kindest to you, but also, yeah, I have a lot of stability. I should revoke shit. Wait, I can't do it. Okay. So look then, see what they got. Manpower. How are the estates doing anyways? I wonder if it's time to demote actually. How bad would that be? Fuck, that's expensive. Jesus ass. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. That does not strike me as worth it. Nah, I think we'll just revoke the manpower privileges. Because I am getting a bit sick of having to have all my armies be mercenaries, so we'll revoke that. And in before I get super lucky and, you know, have to take no or stability hits. You know? Oh, never mind. I took Of course I took 2 stability hits. Fuck off. Fucking shite. Fuck. That's what you get for being confident in this game. Fucking hell, man. F the bear spec. That's some very noise corruption. Yeah, do note though that in this mod you always have a bit of corruption. Because of the privileges of the nobility. So yeah, and centralization. Basically, it's like a balancing type feature. Also, I'm realizing that the rooting out corruption really isn't doing much good anymore, so I might as well just say fuck it and let the equilibrium be a thing. Pass the mouse over at port level 2, please, just to see if it has a bug like in my game. Sure, bro. Let's see if I even have any 2 ports. Fucking Constantinople does not even have a local or a level 2 port. Yeah, I don't think any of my provinces has a level 2 port, so I would have to have a look at the knights. Never mind, they don't have a level 2 port either. Who the fuck? I guess Venice, probably? Okay, I'm not sure what this is. That's not super... yeah, it's a bit buggy. Naval Dry Dock rank 2. Here we are. In the building screen? Oh, okay. We can check that. Fuck, sorry. It is that. Yeah, I know there's a big delay between what I see and what you see, so, you know, sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know, I see no bug. I do wish the game actually told you what the requirements for a trade dockyard level 2 was, but it doesn't do that. It's normal, thanks. Right then, no problem. The Venice one is bugged. Ah, okay, so that is a bug then. Is that a bug that impacts me? Seems that the localization is wrong, but other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. To be fair, my save game isn't the most righteous thing. Because I started the save game on beta 3, and I'm currently on beta 4, so... Although, it actually looks like turning on the metal music pack actually, like, had a positive impact on the stability of the game, which is kind of funny. Well, we actually have enough money now to build a university, so I think we're going to do just that. Alright, we do have one in Bursa. Let's see, where can we get some of that upper class pop? Also, yeah, do note Fixera. This is a very different mod, so do not take, you know, this mod works there very differently than the base game, so if you're trying to like bug fix basing it on my experience here, then that's probably not the brightest of ideas. Nah, Bursa already has a university. Yeah, maybe in Gallipoli. Nah, Gallipoli has no upper class pop though. Eshkin there has though. Yeah, and it has actually pretty good autonomy. And it's even technically going down. I think we're gonna build it here. Ah, but we can't because we don't have town hall. Well, that's a bit awkward. Where can we even potentially build university then? No, yeah, we do have a couple of options. Yeah, probably should. Yeah, CNUP. I think we're gonna do it in CNUP. Unless I want to do it down here. Actually, yeah, this city is way bigger. Let's save up for building it here. Well, it says I can afford it right now, so I guess we will do that. Just build roads and ports. Yeah, but but I don't know. What should I prioritize? Should I prioritize ports and I say railroads? Should I prioritize ports and roads to get lower autonomy, or should I prioritize universities to improve the education? Do the do the Turkish tradition of destroying Armenia. I know you're joking, but I'm unironically on my way to commit war crimes in Armenia as we speak. I'm really just kept in check by the fact that the rulers of Armenia are friends with the Trezibandis, and the Trezibandis are friends with Georgia, which means that I'm gonna have some nasty armies up my arse when I invade. And considering the fact that they're going to really widen my butthole when the time comes, I don't want to go too far. Let's see, wasn't there a thing you can do? Rural population... State maintenance... Advisor cost, legitimacy, manpower, no. Could have sworn there was like a way you could get Diplorep. I mean, not Diplorep, but improved relations to reduce aggressive expansion faster, but I guess not. I think education is overrated considering how easily you get institutions. You kind of do have a point there, Servaka. Kind of speaking out loud something that I've been thinking about, because yeah, you know what, I'm gonna take that into it. I'm gonna, yeah, let's keep, yeah, it seems that the current budget is fine. We're kind of stable at our 40%, and as long as we can stay at 40%, I think there's no real rush to get it any higher. I've always been under the opinion that the court is more important. Even the court, though, can probably take a hit, to be honest. Go to 9 speed, all up. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, I'm not even going to ask you to pronounce or to explain up to me, because you're just gonna keep trolling me. Feels bad, man. Ah. The Arachnids have actually lost development. I guess they're just that shit, aren't they? Hey, we converted buys. Convert more buys. As I said, I do eventually want to become tolerant, but as of right now, I want to convert what I can. Back me up on the roads here, Roman. You do have a point though, but the Ottomans the Ottomans start with a lot of they start with a fuck ton of roads though. I mean, from the capital of Constantinople, we already have paved roads here, and then we have roads here, here, going down here, here. Like fucking every province and everything has roads. I think like the one exception is like Iznik for some reason. So I guess I would want to build roads here, but this already... you do have a point though. It's kind of interesting to see how the neighboring provinces with roads have less autonomy. So, Here's a question for you, Servaka, though. If I wanted to reduce autonomy in Iznik, do I invest in building roads, or do I build a port here? What would reduce it the most? Check out the roads in Wallachia. Yeah, there's nothing. I know you're just gonna be... oh no, never mind, there is road network. Okay, but there's only roads in the capital. I know you're just gonna be flexing your Romania campaign at me, which I can respect to some extent. Like, and that's the only reason we people play these games, aren't it? Isn't it? Also, I'm realizing my navy... No, my navy is doing shit. We good. Yeah, is there any way I can reduce aggressive expansion more quickly? Because I want to go burn stuff, you know? I find the lack... Like, I'm playing fucking Turkey. I need to commit war crimes in order to keep the sanity healthy, you know? To it green, this Sebastokrator has a point. You can't just say Sebastokrator without explaining what that means. You know that annoys me. Ban on alcohol, obviously we're not going to be doing that. Then again, no. Feck. Oh, fine. Level 2 buy... I can't afford that. Can't afford level 2. What is it with this game and always wanting to push on you advisors that you can obviously not fucking afford? Like, calm the fuck down, video game. In my experience, ports get you to a minimum level of communication efficiency. Well, and roads are better after. Improve relations, thus increase the speed at which aggressive expansion decays. Yeah, but how do I go about getting more improved relations production? I guess you mean... Okay, I guess you are implying that I should be improving relations with the Bulgarians and shit like that. That makes sense. I can do that. To be fair, I've had like my diplomats do jack shit for 30 years at this point, so I guess I really should be, you know, doing stuff with them. It's pronounced with a V for the... I don't know how the fuck it's pronounced. I just want to know what it means. Come not here and give my Discord chat special titles without me understanding what they mean. My whole Discord channel is based on giving schmancy titles to different people, so... Schmancy titles are no joke. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get a trade thing all the way down here. I think that makes sense. Who knows? Maybe I can get... Yeah, I have 100 autonomy here. Hopefully that'll make a difference. Venerable ruler. Plot uncovered. No. What is this? It's gonna... Oaks. No, Oaks is no longer in chat, but still. The fuck are you doing? Where's my... Oh. Shall we act to quell the conspiracy before we can do any harm? Yes. Nei! Men I drit, satanske fitte kuk helvete satanske fitte ka! Din... I don't even get to name him. What a joke. What a fucking joke. Yeah, I'm sorry, bruv. I'm sorry. You need ports along the way. Your autonomy will look way better if you... Yeah. I'm not going to build ports here, because I'm going to get a port here soon. But I think building a port down in Marmaris makes sense. Fuck. It pisses me off. Oh my god. I can't handle that kind of shit, man. Should have made me there. This is so shite though. Why the fuck can't I can't even name the new heir after chat. What's the point of an heir if he is not named after chat? That's what I say. Also, I swear to ass, this fucking aggressive expansion, it's just never going away, is it? I don't know. I feel like I need to go to war. I need to burn some babies in order to restore my sanity, mate. This is too much. Can't be handling with it. You know what I mean? Can't deal with this cancer. Get the fort going. So the idea is to annex the coastline here, if I can get away with it, that is. The main thing though is I want to annex the Eretnids. And then I'm going to release Ensing Khan as a vassal. Because despite the fact that I'm a Turk, you know, I don't want to have to deal with the Armenians. Fuck off. Daniel, you're triggering me. At this point, okay, I do admit it. You have successfully triggered my butt. I do give you that point. I fully acknowledge that you have successfully triggered me with your annoying spam. His heir dies and he kills babies. Well, I don't know. How are you supposed to respond to that kind of stuff? Isn't that how revenge works? A guy kills your father and you go out and murder the father of the guy who killed your father? Eye for an eye. Isn't that like biblical? Which presumably means that it's Quranic as well, right? I'm pretty sure if you work hard enough, you can justify baby genocide in the name of the Quran. Don't quote me on that, by the way, because I'll get banned by Twitch, but, you know. Shola. Plentiful manpower. Yeah, we definitely need to go to war. What is it? What even is this? Probably don't even need to have mercenaries. But considering I've paid for them this long, I might as well keep going. Christianity in decline. That sounds nice. Yeah, I could do with some. But I should not have done that. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Also, actually, never mind. My stability is low. But you could spend that manpower on roads. True, very true, very true. But right now, I want to build ports. I want to get a port down in Marmaris, I mean. But right now, I'm gonna go invade the Eretnids. It's been a long period of peace here. It has increased. I could have sworn... Wait. Oh, the court level, right. No. That's not the one. Ah, I guess the education, like, temporarily went below or something like that? I don't even know. Still is good, though. Good shit, Dan. Yeah, I think it makes sense to invade the Retinids first. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually build some forces. My force limit at this point is getting thicker, so it actually kind of makes sense to thickify the army a bit. Let's do that before we go anywhere. Something like that. Ah. Oh yeah, I guess the court did go up. Not sure if I still understand that, because it said my court was at 4. Oh, but maybe the court does increase at 45. Maybe I just so happen to have autism. No, it doesn't. No, it totally does. Yeah, impressive court is 45 to 65. Yeah. I'm just being retarded. Fucking hell, man. Oof, feels autism, man. I play Tyrant Simulator to build infrastructure and fund education. But Sraka, like a no-joke question to you. What is it about video game infrastructure that is so, like, extremely satisfying? Honestly, just use the automated diplomats. I should do that. I guess I'm not used to it yet. How do I do that? There we are. Improve relation. Ooh, we can get allies. I can ally Silesia or Kilikia. That's funny. I can ally the knights. That's cancerous. White Order bent. Where's their bent? Also, Jesus fuck, did Trezibond Trezibond just unironically annexed all of Georgia? That's a bit unsettling. I like the idea if my people not being stupid. I like the idea if people not being stupid, that's why green. What? I guess I asked you something and then I forgot about the question. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to call in Kilikia against the Trebizond, but I might actually be able to call them in against the Knights. And that would kind of be awesome. So actually, can I have 4 allies now? No. Okay. Well, you got it. I get off on fantasizing about a well-run government. Honestly though, I know you're just joking, but like it is good though, isn't it? Like the fact that that Paradox does not allow the Meiou and Taxes guys make custom map modes gives me cancer, because I need a road map mode in this game, because building roads in Meiou and Taxes is like, it really triggers my PP, if you know what I mean. It's like, it's fucking good shit, man. It's fucking mental. I can't tell the difference between righteous purple named people. Yeah, there's a lot of purple in chat right now. Local fortification. 10% siege ability. I mean, that would kind of work. But once again, I can't have a level 2 guy. Gain a skill 3. I guess Hood of Endeavor. I swear, I have said it before, but this game always says, oh, fuck yeah, here we go. Conversion bias. Oh yeah, conversion bias. This is good shit. Then again, I'm about to fuck it up by invading Treziban, but I would probably assume that actually annexing Treziban would not be the brightest of ideas, so... Let's see, you don't have any friends, do you? No? You kind of do actually, so... You know what, let's keep it chill, let's keep it good. If anything, I should save my my religious expansion cancer for Europe. I do want to push more into Europe. Conquering Ceres, for example, would be good shit, so... And obviously re-invading the Roman Empire is on the to-do list, so... Yeah, my claims... My claims are gonna go away soon, aren't they? I think so. Now I'm getting a bit stressed out here, chance. Well, what are you gonna do? Encourage looting. Let's not go too far. Roads are civilized. It's true though. I deserve to have a purple name. I am the auto... And my game crashed. Well, I guess... guess the game didn't like me invading the guy.